Guten Tag. Willkommen zum Scharfs, German restaurant und bar. Hello, Buffalo. Brian Hayden here with Visit Buffalo Niagara and another episode of Buffalo Live. We're here at Scharfs in West Seneca. That is, they're having a wonderful festive autumn for a couple of reasons. One is their annual Oktoberfest celebration. But even more notable, they are ringing in 50 years this fall, celebrating their 50th anniversary. And I really think, the authentic German cuisine here, it embodies the fact that Buffalo was and is a city of immigrants. The Irish settled in South Buffalo, the Italians on the west side, and on the east side were the Polish and the Germans. So we're here today at Scharf's with Jerry Scharf, the owner. Jerry, tell us a little bit about your family's story and how this great Buffalo institution got started.
Well, Brian, my parents came over from Germany in 1957 with my brother. They were sponsored by my uncle George Troidel, who was also a restaurateur, and gave my mother her first job in this country. And 10 years later, she got a call, if she would be interested in buying a German restaurant. And lo and behold, Scharf's Schiller Park Restaurant was born.
Very good, very good. And so what do you think, in terms of all of these specialties here, walk us through some of what we're looking at here in terms of some of the food.
Well, here we have our Wiener Schnitzel, which is one of our most popular dishes, with German potato salad, which is my mother's authentic recipe. Sauerkraut, again, her recipes. Then in the middle here we have our claim to fame is our potato pancakes. Nobody else in this area does them the way we do. We still do them the old-fashioned way with the German potato graters and raw potatoes going over the graters, and that's the only way you get that texture for that. And over here we have one of my mother's unique recipes. It's called a Wiener Schnitzel. That is a breaded pork cutlet with a sour cream and tomato-based gravy with peppers and onions inside, and her red cabbage recipe as well, and Spätzle, of course.
So these are recipes that that your mother handed down to you. What's it like to carry on that tradition that she started some 50 years ago?
It takes a great deal of pride, for sure, to do that. And in fact, having my family involved helps us to keep that going. My son is our head cook in the kitchen. My daughter is our head waitress, one of our head waitresses out there. And my wife is very actively involved in the preparation process and in the baking. So we take a great deal of pride in keeping my mom's legacy alive that way.
And what do you think is the staying power? What's the secret to your success? Why has Scharf's continue to thrive in Buffalo a half century after your mom started it on the east side?
Well, Brian, a lot of people say change is good, but we never did. We tried to keep things consistent. The way she did them is the way I want to do them, and the way my son wants to continue it.
Right. Very good, very good. All right, well, I think we're probably going to really dig into some of this awesome German fare here at Scharf's. A little toast here. Ein Prosit. I'm learning all sorts of German today, Buffalo. It's great. So, Jerry, Ein Prosit to you.
Thank you.
And to Buffalo. For Visit Buffalo Niagara and Buffalo Live, I'm Brian Hayden. We'll see you next time.